So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. All right, so here he is, the consensus #1 bantamweight in the world, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, and he's looking to make the walk out of the octagon with all of those same titles. He wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, all-time types. Got to win this fight tonight, make good on another title defense, and then his name creeps into that conversation. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Van Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, presenting the challenger, Marlon Magic Moraes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting, reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, early round 1 for the champion. His legacy is already entrenched as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He has successfully defended this belt in the past, but tonight he can really stamp his legacy if he can take out a #1 contender that is so highly thought of by the MMA masses. Here we go, UFC Bantamweight Championship. Round 1 is underway. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Massive kick to the head.
Good right here.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Moraes.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. An attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Got the single collar tie.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, big knee. Oh. Huge elbows. Knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go with round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, big elbow. Vicious combo there. Oh, straight right. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Marlon Moraes. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, nice. It's in there deep. There you go.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so 43 total strikes have already landed for Marlon Moraes. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%, the accuracy rate against Marlon Moraes. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Spinning back fist. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Moraes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice hook lands. Ooh. Big knee to the body.
Look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
That underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. All right, now we... All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Single collar tie now.
Big power punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of...
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Good stick.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by O'Malley.
Another clinch position.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice shot inside by the champion. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease. As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice moves there.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So there he is, all smiles, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. That is the way he came in. That is the way he goes out after turning in a